time I sat down like this and did a video with me sitting down the way I am. And I decided I would do that today. So I get a lot of questions. I get asked a lot of questions here on YouTube, in real life, and on live stream. And I thought today's the best day to answer those questions. Before I get started, I just want to remind you that you can also ask me questions on Twitter or here on YouTube. And you can use, if you ask me on Twitter, please use the hashtag MeMeAnswers, because I would love to answer all your questions. So the first question I get most of the time is, not really a question, more a comment is, it's like, are you fat, or do you know you're fat, or you are fat? And it's just like, for me, it's like, thanks for noticing. Yes, I weigh over 200 pounds. I'm happy to be fat and fluffy, but I'm also huggable, and I love it. I'm a huggable, sweet little teddy bear, and I'm willing to admit that. I'm not afraid to admit that I'm a teddy bear, and that I love hugs, and that I'm pretty big. But I'm also 5'8", and have a lot of energy. So, the next question I get all the time is, how old are you? And a lot of people think I'm 15, 16. Some people think I look like I'm 10 years old. This depends on where the camera's pointing, basically, and what I'm wearing. Of course, like my wings today. I'm wearing my my fairy wings today. But I am actually 21 years old. My family, on my mom's side, is known to look really young. We're also known for our higher energy. If you guys don't know, ADHD is hereditary. My mom has ADD. My grandpa had ADHD. My aunt is my mom's sister, has, as far as I know, ADHD, and my mom's brother has ADD. I was diagnosed with it when I was 7, and I'm a pretty hyper person. If you have any questions about that, you can also check out my book. It's called Shaping Into Me. The link for it will be in the description under figment. It'll be under my amazing book, and it would also be on a site called Figment, which is a really awesome writing website. Another question I get a lot is, how much do you weigh? And the last time I got checked, I was 261 pounds. It's actually, I lost a lot of weight. I lost about maybe 20 pounds the last time I checked, and it went from 282 to 261, and before that I was 298. But I don't know if I probably gained a lot of weight since then, because my health has been getting better. I'm not as tired as I used to be, and I have a lot of more energy, as well as my iron's back up. If you watch some of my other videos, you know that I've been diagnosed with anemia. So that means I'm iron deficient. But I've been taking iron pills and fiber to counteract like the constipation the iron pills would take on me. Another question is, do I have any sisters or brothers? The answer is yes. I have 3 beautiful sisters. You guys have met her if you watch all of my videos, you guys would have met her this last Thanksgiving. She was on the video with me. I'll put that link in the description as well. Her name, I like to call her Dark Angel. She's one of my closest sisters. There's also, if you guys if you ever went to King streams back when she was on Camcord, she's also my real sister. Also, I have a third sister she's not very public. She's not very into the whole social media thing. She's kind of, in a way, shy, camera shy. I like to call her Princess. Another question I get from a lot of people is why do I not use real names on streams and why I don't use real names on YouTube videos. It's just my preference. I started my YouTube channel before I started live streaming, and I kind of prefer to keep the people that I interview and the people that talk to their lives private, because most of the time they're just doing this off of a whim. They're willing to put their time into listening to me and hearing you guys out as well, as you guys ask questions and stuff. In future YouTube videos, I'll be asking people what would they like if they had a stream name or whatever. What name would they prefer on stream? And we're going to be calling them that on my YouTube videos. Another question I get is why don't you live with your birth family? Well, if you read my book, there's more on that. But basically, I had a run-in with my dad, and me and him had, as I was growing up, had some really bad communication skills. We weren't communicating very effectively with each other, and we like to say it was because of our I like to say it's because of our disabilities, but it's just our personalities as well just weren't working, and so I basically left because I felt I was being pushed away, and so I left. Since then, things got a little bit better. I actually got a call from my dad recently telling me Happy Thanksgiving and that he loved me, which is a huge step for him, for his recovery, just working towards being part of my life again, and for my recovery, realizing that he still cares about me and stuff, even though he hadn't told me that in a long time. You guys already know who my favorite YouTubers are. I did a whole countdown series for my 21st birthday for that. You can go to my channel and see that. It's called Countdown to 21. It goes all the way to my birthday, my 21st birthday. It's a really cool series. You should check that out. If I could change one thing out of my life, what would it be? If I could change one thing in my life, it would be other people's perspectives. Because of the fact that I can come off a little nuts and a little bit over the top, people have taken me the wrong way. In a way, they weren't able to understand me very well because they couldn't understand why I was the person I am, and that's their situation. But it would be one thing I would change about my life would be that. Otherwise, I wouldn't change anything. I love having autism. It's giving me so many doors open, and it's giving me so many chances that if I had a normal life, I'd probably be dead by now. shot dead by now, basically, because without autism, I wouldn't have gotten out of anything. I probably would have been in the same old situations that I used to be in. And I want to be where I'm at today with you guys. I want to have a YouTube channel. I want to have a live stream channel. Wouldn't have learned the things I've learned today by keeping up at it and keep going at it and keep on having faith, you know? It's just all about that. You know, I want to be where I am today. I want to be living today. If it wasn't for the love and support of Team Bucket, of my family, of my close friends, especially Nui, or anybody I've grown up with, I want to be where I am today. And it just means so much that I get to be here saying this on YouTube, on one of my favorite platforms, you know. And I guess that's all I have to say today. These questions, like I said, were asked on YouTube, live stream, Instagram, Twitter. They've been asked to me by multiple people in real life, and these were my answers. Now, if you want to ask me questions, like I said, you can go to Twitter. Look for MeMeGirl01 or MeMeGir101, and you can use the hashtag MeMeAnswers, and I'll answer your questions. I'm not afraid to be open. So, I hope you guys have a good rest of your guys' day, that the rest of your afternoon is sparkling, fantastic, and wonderful, that this evening you relax, you calm down, you breathe, and you take a moment, you get some good sleep tonight, and you have a great rest of your guys' day. One thing before I end this, my grandma's getting a test today, and I just want to ask you guys, if you believe in prayer, please pray for my grandma. She's been dealing with some shakiness and some other stuff, and she's still in testing right now. She left this morning, and I don't know how she's doing right now. I haven't got any emails or text messages or calls from my aunt who went with her. So I just really am worried, and so I'm just asking you guys to do this. And I hope you, once again, you guys have a good rest of your guys' day, and I'll talk to you guys later. I love you all so, so, so much.